The upcoming episodes of To My Beloved Thief promise an intense blend of romance, jealousy, and rising danger as emotions run high and loyalties are tested. What begins as personal conflict soon escalates into life-threatening stakes, pushing every character toward difficult choices that could change their futures forever. At the center of the storm is the growing tension between Prince Yeol and Jae. Refusing to let Eunjo leave his home to marry the prince, Jae's jealousy finally reaches its breaking point. Words are no longer enough. In a dramatic confrontation, both men draw their swords, their rivalry turning physical in a fierce clash of steel. Confident in his strength and resolve, Jae believes Yeol has chosen the wrong opponent. Yet the fight is not simply about pride or power. It is a battle driven by love. Caught between them, Eunjo watches in horror, desperately trying to stop the duel before either of them is seriously hurt. Amid this chaos, the story briefly softens to reveal a tender and intimate side of Prince Yeol. During a quiet moment alone with Eunjo, he smiles and laughs gently, confusing her with his light-hearted mood. When she questions him, his answer is simple but sincere. He admits that he wants nothing more than to remain by her side and spend the day with her to his heart's content. Stripped of royal titles and political burdens, this moment shows a man who longs for ordinary happiness, deepening the emotional bond between them. However, not everyone welcomes their growing closeness. Min-jik begins to notice the connection forming between Eunjo and Yeol, and his unease quickly turns into disapproval. Later that evening, he confronts the prince outside his residence, asking him not to visit again. His warning carries both intimidation and desperation, as if he fears that Yeol's presence will only bring harm to Eunjo. His actions suggest that his concern for her runs deeper than he is willing to admit. Just as relationships become more complicated, the plot takes a darker turn. Under secret orders, a group of palace guards storms toward a clinic with the cruel mission of executing the patients and shutting the place down. The heartlessness of the command sends shockwaves through the night. Upon learning of this, Eunjo does not hesitate. Driven by her compassion, she runs frantically to save the innocent lives at risk, placing herself directly in danger. Her bravery highlights the very reason the people around her feel so protective. She is willing to sacrifice everything for others. As tension mounts, Prince Yeol's feelings crystallize into a powerful declaration. He confesses that he cannot forget Eunjo or imagine a life without her. His words carry the weight of someone prepared to defy the world for love. It is no longer a passing affection but a steadfast promise that she has become an irreplaceable part of his life. With swords drawn, hearts conflicted, and lives hanging in the balance, episodes 8 and 9 set the stage for both emotional and physical battles. Love collides with duty, jealousy sparks rivalry, and danger threatens those who simply wish to protect one another. As Eunjo rushes toward a perilous situation and the prince stands firm in his devotion, viewers are left wondering how far each character will go for the sake of love, and what sacrifices await them next.